What do you do if there's a chemical imbalance? Depression, anxiety, stress, all the things. It's the same thing. So I'll give you some solutions. My name's Poppy, welcome. I'm a psychotherapist, psychologist, coach with messy hair. I've worked for 30 years globally, all different kinds of issues, and I work for you. I'm unaffiliated. There would be a chemical imbalance in different ways because you can't separate mind and body. So the body is on your side, it never lies. So if you're stressed and you don't have the words in order to set boundaries, usually, to speak to the issues, to speak directly, our culture doesn't teach us how to have courage when we interact with people. There will be a chemical imbalance in some kind of way because the body is doing what the words cannot. So whatever's going on in the body is a direct link to what's going on in the mind. So what you can do is look at Louise Hay, for example, signs and symptoms online. It's a directory. You can have a look at fibro, for example, or thyroid, or whatever the ailment is going to be directly linked to whatever it is emotionally that's going on. So, of course, yes, we can never deny that the body is absolutely correct. However, so is the emotional system, and having worked with people for 3 decades, I'll tell you, it's a boundary issue. So, I can offer you lots of stuff. One is Thrive Boundaries Mastery, which, if you haven't had it already, is pay what you feel it's worth. Was £300 nearly. I'd like everybody to have it because you're never going to be healthy until you know how to set limits with yourself. Boundary is not about other people, it's about us. Then when we know our boundaries, when we follow through on the things that we know get to change, that we have to do to listen to the red flags and so on, then other people will follow suit because we're setting a precedent with our behaviour about what's okay and what's not okay. It's absolutely futile telling other people you're crossing a boundary or ghosting them or texting them, and you may as well not bother because nobody will respect it because they can feel that you don't. So go gently. Have a look at Louise Hay, and equally if you have coaching questions for about 50p each 1 hour live that I do for subscribers, you can ask me questions directly and I would be very happy to support you. Sending love. If you like this, hang around, share, follow, all the things. And really, I mean it when I say go gently. Essentially, you've been gaslit your whole life to question yourself. So understanding and having an education about what it is that you actually get to do takes a bit of time, understandably. So you get to address you, take you seriously, or suffer a ton more, which I totally understand. We resist change. The majority of people would rather die from an ailment than do the work to understand yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, and take the risks that are unfamiliar in order to have the results that are unfamiliar. So go gently.